Hi guys. I'm just preparing some papers here. I'm going to do like a spring. It may be more Easter than spring, or we could just call it a bunny journal and spring, or maybe I'll do two. But, I went to print out, my digitals, and of course my printer's out of ink. I am a Insta Ink person, and that should never happen to me. I don't know, it's just kind of, that's the way things have been going today. And I had a rough night sleeping, but I wanted to do a journal. I wanted to do a video. So right here, I'm just, making it's going to be a flip out. And then my printer started printing funny. I thought, what the heck is that? I never seen it do that. It was, like the paper was sliding. I checked it all, but I didn't see anything that looked amiss. So I thought, okay, well, even though, I'll use my other printer and see how it goes, I don't have as many, you sign up for so many pages, a month. And anyway, I can't get a hold of them today. It's Sunday. So yeah, I took this piece. This is from a different kit, and thought it would look good in the journal. I have some pages, I was going to do another journal with these pages, and I thought, well, maybe I'll check it out, and maybe I'll use these. But for right now, I'm just preparing. This is the part that you never see. You never see people preparing the papers. They always have them ready for you. And so I wish you could talk to me. That'd be nice. I am going to make some, what do you call it? Paper lace? Paper lace? Yeah. I'm going to put, gonna make some of these. Let's see. Yeah, not too bad. Now let's see if I can continue on. Oops. I think that's it right there. I hope. And then it moves down. I should have started closer to the end. I haven't made any of these for a long time. Okay, let's see what we got going over here. Well, I can't see that. Oh, right there. Right, kind of like that. Oh dear, okay, a little bit more. I just need to get that little bit. Oh, maybe here. Yep. Sometimes it's really hard to see, that little bitty bit. So I like that. I'll do the other side too, and then I'll have two. I think I'll start over here. I used to start in the middle. It just worked out better, but I'll do it this way. How is everybody? It is so threatening outside. It's supposed to rain again. And boy, that is so odd for us here in Hemet, California, because, you know, we live in desert climate here. You know, it's just not, it's not, oh, I got it. Good. So now I can cut this down the center, and I'll have at least two. When you guys sit in your studio, unless you're very, you know, organized, do you lose stuff? I mean, big stuff. How can it be gone? You know, like I was looking for, well, for one thing, my large scoreboard is one thing. The other thing was my chopper, you know. I use that a lot. It's not in the living room. I looked. So I don't know. Let's see what looks like about the middle here. About here. Here. Wow, it's right in between, huh? And I don't know if you can even see me. That's the other thing that's missing is my TV controller. It's like, what the heck happened here? I was just here day before yesterday. So, I don't know. Very strange. Yes, very strange. So, you know, this can go on like the edge of paper. So I wanted to do that one. Let's be careful where we put him. We don't want him to run away. And I don't want him in my coffee either. Better put it over here. Alrighty. Now, Mr. hasn't been in here very much, so I can't even blame him. So bizarre. Okay. The next one we're going to cut out is going to be this one. I like this little lady here. Looks very pretty. Sitting on her bench or whatever that is. Oh, it's her bunny cage. Outside, all dressed up. Wow. Yeah, holding her bunny. Oh, it's his Easter greeting. I guess it's going to be kind of a spring/Easter/bunny journal. You know, I do have little, what do you call them? Oh shoot, I even lost my train of thought. I try to cut this with this. Anyway, so, yeah, I just didn't want to sit in here alone, so I just turned the camera on. I hope you can see. I don't know. The monitor's not on. I can't really see the top of the camera. So if it's no good, I just trash it, you know? And there I'll be. Now, I started printing, God, it seems like hours ago. I've been waiting and waiting because that printer, you know, takes forever to print. It's an old printer. It's an HP. It's an old one, but it prints so good. I can't get rid of it. It's a hard thing for me. So, until it conks out, I better not say that very loud, huh? I wonder if this will work. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So until it conks out, I'm just going to keep it. And I have this big one in here, but they haven't sent me the ink for it. And then they charged me like triple. I really got to talk to him, but I have to wait till Monday. I've never had problems with him before, and I've had him since, 2017, 2018, something like that. Gosh, maybe even before. So I can't say, I've ever had a problem. And you used to be able to get a hold of somebody, I don't like the way they have their customer service set up. It's all digital, you can't talk to anybody. You speak to a virtual assistant and, oh gosh, I just don't want to go there, I just want things. Aren't we still people? We're going to be implanted with something so we're not people anymore? Gosh, I hope not. Although I wouldn't mind having a robot do my house cleaning. Is that a little hypocritical? Oh gosh. You gotta love me, guys. So, I'll cut a few of these and then we'll go through my dirty house and I'll take you outside before it starts raining. I hope it hasn't started yet. And show you my bird of paradise. Oh my gosh. We've had so much rain this year. I've never seen it bloom so nice. I mean, it blooms every year, but I've never seen it bloom this much. So it is in its glory. It's got all that water to drink. It's happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, there's that one. I'll do that one more and then we'll go outside. Yeah, so what's it like in your neck of the woods? I know that there's some terrible, terrible storms going on, and up in the northwest, Oregon and Washington and even in Canada, but Northern California, it looks terrible there on the maps that they show. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is the year for the 100-year storm or something. They do have such a thing with floods. They have areas that gets floods and they call it the 100-year flood, and then usually don't see something like that for another 100 years. In fact, that happened out here out by a place called Sage. Back in the 80s, I think it was. And, yeah, hasn't happened again. All right, guys, let me just stop it and we'll go outside. Okay, it's starting to sprinkle. Look at this forbidding sky. Ooh, yeah, it's starting to sprinkle. I better hurry. I want to show you my, that's the park I talk about a lot, right behind my house. Look at all the I guess it's mold. I don't know what that is. But here's my bird of paradise. Check it out, isn't it gorgeous? It's so happy right now. Yeah, let's do a close-up. Let's do some close-up. Right here. My grandmother used to love her bird of paradise. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm getting the... Ooh, let's look at this one. I'm getting the camera all wet, so I'm going to stop. Okay, so here's in my living room right now. I have the fireplace on the TV from Mr. Bentley, so he can enjoy the little tunes in the fireplace. And that's just one big wall there. Haven't put stuff back. I still have boxes of things, to put away, but isn't that nice? And it's finally raining out there. Got the picture of the bird of paradise just in time. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to the other room. Okay, we're back inside now. And I can move these guys over a bit. This. Oh, I didn't bring those other. My printer finally finished printing those pages I had going. It seems like for hours, but I set it to start some more. So we're still cutting here. We're still cutting, and we're still gonna see what we want to use, you know, for our Easter / spring / bunny journal. Oh, you guys, I'm such a nut. I think I'm going to try to use this again. See if I can't manage to cut these pretty good. That looks good. Oh, I don't know. About close. Ooh, I cut a little bit too much off down here. Well, oh dear. I did try. I must have not had the paper on straight. Or, you know what? I'm having so much trouble with my printer. It probably just printed it crooked. Oh, it looks like it's been, like it was made that way. This is not even with that. Oh, did you see that? Well, I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry. We're just cutting anyway. All right, let's see. I think I can cut this down. This one right here. All right. And you take it in smaller chunks. It doesn't seem like so much to cut out. Do you find that true? Well, let's see. Gotta line it up with this one because this one is not there. Got a little off, but it's all right. And a lot of these cutoffs, you know, you can use them, you know, to print words on or stamp them with something. Stamp them with, oh, I don't know, a little tab or tag. Yeah. Okay, let's cut these guys up. Get my lotion out of here. Yeah, I gotta come in here some morning when I'm really feeling good, and I've got to attack. That's right, attack this table of mine. I'll take a before and after picture. That should make you want to cringe. Does anybody live near me? I live in Hemet, California. That's Southern California, southeast of Los Angeles. How many miles from Los Angeles? 80 and maybe 90 some miles to San Diego. Yeah. Haven't been to San Diego or LA for a long time. I haven't been to LA since my puppy arrived by plane. Yeah, Mr. Bentley, my little noisemaker. He tries really hard to take care of me. He's a little guy, you know. He's only like 4 or 5 pounds. He he's probably overweight, you know, but he looks a lot bigger right now because, you know, he's full of fur. His hair is about 2 inches long, maybe 2.5. And I've been trying to get to him, and he doesn't want any. He's not happy with me. So I probably should have taken this is my third poodle. I probably should have taken a course in dog grooming, because not only did I have 3 poodles, I had a Old English sheepdog too, that was papered and licensed and through the what is it, the AKC, American Kennel Club. Yes, he was sired by a champion, and his mama also was a champion. He was a good doggy. He actually, it was a she. Her mom's name was Daisy. Not the one in the movie, but looked just like her. And I don't remember his dad or her dad's name. But so when I got her, I named her Miss Blossom of Daisy for her AKC papers. And she was a good little dog. She thought she was a lap dog, though. She weighed like 88 pounds. And I have some old pictures of her trying to sit on my lap. Funny. Yeah, that was a lifetime ago. You know? Yeah. So I'll cut these out, and, you know, you can fast forward if you want. This isn't really a craft with me or anything. It's just, you know, keep me company. Keep me company. Show you a little bit about, you know, where I live and my flowers outside. You probably saw the, I guess it would be just the branches and the buds of the lilac bushes. I have lilac bushes out there. I don't know why I planted them. We don't usually get cold enough weather for lilacs to bloom properly. And I just love them, and I love the smell, you know, the fragrance that they put off in the air. I do have not an orange tree in my yard. I've got a grapefruit and a lemon tree, and man, when those things bloom, oh, it is heavenly here. It smells just like I would think heaven would smell walking in. Yep. Can't wait. And what else do I have out there? Oh, I just have some of those purple lilies that, well, out here in California, they put them by the side of the freeways and in the sometimes in the center sections and of streets and highways and things, not necessarily the freeway all the time. And I don't know what the actual name of them, but they're the little purple, and they have the big plants and they have the mini plants. I've got the mini ones because I have a mini yard. But I have a beautiful garden to look at out in the park. So I'm so happy with that. It's very relaxing to sit out on my patio. And in the springtime, in the morning, you know, you go in your jammies and your booties, and you take a blankie and a robe, and you go out there and you sit, drink your coffee and look at the beautiful park. It's so refreshing. I won't do another one of those right now. I'll do some of these bunnies. Aren't they cute? I love this guy down here. Oh, I love them all, but is that a bunny? It is. It's a baby bunny. Okay. Here we come, bunnies. We're going to just kind of cut you out. And then really cut you out. I think I want to cut out this guy, that guy, and this guy, and this guy. Probably end up leaving one on the page. Oh, they're all so cute. I'll just cut them out. Wish that one was in color. We could color him though. You know, with my tag-a-days, you know, I started way too late. I mean, I could continue that for a bit, but I wanted to get started on this before it was too late. And Easter was here and gone, and spring was gone, and everything else. You know, Easter's coming early this year. It's coming the end of March. I don't know what the date is, but that's when it's coming. All right. I'm putting all these little things on cardstock. So, you know, I'll have lots of choices where to put it that way in the journal. Haven't really made a journal for a long time. A lot of pieces of a journal, but not an actual journal. I mean, I have a lot of them started. I just need to finish them. And I haven't updated my store. I'm sure some of you have been to my store and said, hey, what are you doing? Get your store in order. You've said that, right? I can hear you. I can truly hear you. Well, I was still in my jammies, and it was lunchtime, and I wanted to have some soup, so I had some. Have you had that Campbell's creamy chicken and dumpling soup? Yeah, that was it. Anyway, that's what I had. By the time I got done with that soup, I was sweating. I thought, oh my gosh, turn that heater off. That's one thing you can do, you know, when you're cold and you just can't warm up. Take a couple shots of whiskey or turn the heater off and put some cooler clothes on. Yeah, I'm not sure what the rain's supposed to be like this afternoon. Last night, during the night, it was supposed to be like a nice, steady, soft rain, you know, like a farmer's rain. And so I can't really hear it in my house. unless I have a window open. But I do love to hear the rain when it's raining. Truly, I feel like a country girl, but I was raised in the city, full on, you know. And I don't know why I feel like, you know, I always long to be in the country. I don't know. My grandparents, even when they lived back in Wisconsin, they lived in the city. They had a huge home. Of course, my grandmother, you know, and grandfather had 12 children. And, you know, they had a huge home, like Victorian home, 3 stories and an attic and a basement. And my mom used to tell me about it. And then finally, when all her sisters kept stealing her clothes for work, she asked if she could move to the attic. And I guess my grandparents said, sure, go ahead. And then, you know, it was more difficult for them to take her clothing and stuff. My mom was always a really smart dresser. You know, she always looked good. Even when she was just going to the beach, she'd look her best. Wish you could tell me some of your stories. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm hoping that someday I'll get up to 1,000 subscribers, and then we can have, you know, live. We can talk to each other. There we go. I wish I was as fast as Rachel is on Roxy's Creation. Says, man, that girl can cook with a pair of scissors in her hand. She just, let me try these little ones. Maybe these will work a little better. Those scissors I have in my hand, those other ones are so dull, and I've said that before, but have I fixed it? No. Gosh, I never thought I'd end up being a procrastinator. I don't like it. I don't like being that. I think a lot of it has to do with my health, and I don't like that either. Okay, well, I'm going to turn the camera off and cut some more of these, and then I'm going to go out in the other room and check on that other printer and see if it's behaving itself. So we can get crack-a-lackin' going on here. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so this has taken me hours and hours to get this stuff printed out. I did print out also some regular pages, you know, that'll go in the journal, and I printed on the back side too. This one looks like it needs to be trimmed along the side there. And then these pages are so beautiful. I will add other pages to it. And the back side, this is a polka dot. Pretty, pretty. And another page. Beautiful. And this is a polka dot green. This one's kind of a blue with a, what is that? Oh, it's a little egg basket, like an Easter basket with eggs in it and flowers. And on the back of that, I painted. I printed this one. So I got 4 of those printed. And I've got the things that I showed you, you know, that I was cutting up the bunnies and stuff. But this is not near enough. So here I've got more. I've got, oh, and I got a envelope too. I always like to have an envelope. It's a smaller one. I may be able to use it as a flip out, but we need to put, you know, stuff on it. So let me put that up here. All right. So let's cut some of this. Now, my main idea is to, I better plug in my phone here. I don't want it to, you know, die on me. Hang on. Hold on to your horses. Okay. All right, there we go for that. Ooh, don't fall off. Oh, I've had quite a day today, guys. It's been incredible. Everything. Okay, I have this envelope. It looks like leather because I Mod Podged it. And what did I put in here? Oh, just a postcard. But it's on vellum. It's a vellum postcard. But I want to put this in the book, in the journal too, and I'll decorate the front. Might even, you know, put some stuff on it, you know. But yeah, that'll go in this little bag for, you know, ephemera. Okay, let's cut some of these out. I'll just cut a few pages and then, you know, I'll let you go. And you know what I've been doing all day? I've been printing and cutting and printing. The old, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh man, I'm sorry. I've been printing and yeah, doing that all day long. The old printer takes me forever to print. So this might be cute, you know, if you had it, you left it together, you know, and just folded it. I might do that with one, and then the other one, it's the same thing. And the other one, I might just cut out. We could put some of these in, or one of these anyway, in that bag. Yeah. Okay, I want to cut this one out. I'm thinking about the cover, you know, also while I'm doing this, because, you know, I don't know what I'm going to have yet for a cover. So, I have some material that I think is absolutely darling, and it's a yellow and white polka dot. So cute. And I might use that material. I'm still looking at the boxes that I have, you know, to see what we might use as far as cardstock, or, you know, not cardstock, but what do they call it? The cover stock. Yeah, that's what I'm after. Anyway, let me cut this part with this other one. I did find one of the tools I was missing, and I feel better about that. Now I just need to find where my my guillotine cutter is. I don't know where it went. It's crazy. And I did drop something behind my printer where I can't get. I have to have somebody get it for me. And it's been a while, and I don't think I've used it in a while. But I think I've used it since I dropped that, whatever it is, behind the cabinet. Isn't this cute? I don't know, how this would work for a cover, but maybe some of these pieces, might be nice. This might look nice on the edge, I'll put it aside here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Okay. So, let's dance. Looking through my things, I did find this little cutter. Forgot I had it. Sure did. I think right about there. I could have taken a little bit more off, but I'm going to cut this with the scissors. Yeah, it's been quite a day. I don't know if you can see me or not. I should look up there now that I've got it on my the TV that I use for doing videos. So I don't know how many minutes, this is going to be, and it's not really a craft with me or anything like that. Like I said, I'm just going to put these together, and I wanted to show you my flowers outside before it was raining, and just kind of stuff like that. Just kind of a chit chat. I was feeling lonesome, and I feel like I was talking to somebody, and that's how I feel when I'm doing a video. It's really strange feeling, but I think that's how a lot of people feel. You've got friends out there, and you can talk to them. They just can't talk back. Well, in my case, they can't talk back. But soon, hopefully, I'll get up there and get enough subscribers so that I can do live and see how it goes. I might hate it. You might hate it. I might not be able to keep up, with everybody talking, but I would sure give it a go. Okay, there's a couple corners. Yeah, I'm going to take those papers and all this, from I'm cutting out, and I'm going to, put together what will become a beautiful journal. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. can hang on to it better over here. I hope that'll work. I should have my other cutter in here because it has that wire, you know, that goes in here, and it makes it so much easier to cut, because otherwise you're just kind of guessing where the middle is. I mean, you can see it up here and you can see it down here, but you can't see where it's going, where the cutter part's going. You know what I mean. I love you guys. You're so patient with me. And I love making journals, and what can be better, right? What could be better? I'll cut these out later. And I probably should just say goodbye for now. And I'll be doing all this cutting, putting together. And when I come back, I'll have decided about my cover. How's that? Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to cut it off here. I want you to give me a thumbs up, please. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. And, you know, if you want to leave me a comment, please leave me a comment. I love reading comments. And what else? Give me some ideas of things that you might want to see done. And if you want to, you can share this with a friend or a foe. Either way, it's good if you share. So I want you to take care, and I will talk with you on the next video. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye, guys.